Hi everyone, Namaste and welcome to this Vinyasa Yoga session with me, Avinash. I will be your guide for today's practice, and in this 50 minutes Vinyasa session, we will be working with a modified sequence, a Vinyasa in which we will be moving with multiple different asanas one after the other. When we are doing that, for the first few rounds, we will take a little time to understand the asana, the flow, and the pace. So make sure that you're taking your own time to understand the postures, the breathing, the alignment, and the complete flow. When we are doing this, if anything feels challenging, I will also be giving a variation for it. So you will be able to move easily into the vinyasa. Just make sure that whenever you feel that you need rest, feel free to take the rest and once again rejoin the practice from wherever you feel fine. All right, now without any further delay, let's get started with our first part of the practice, which is centering. For that, please sit in Sukhasana in a cross-legged position with hands in Chin Mudra, eyes closed, back straight, and shoulders relaxed. Very slowly bring your awareness towards your body and your breath. Start to take long inhalations and slow exhalations. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. Keep breathing with your own comfort and keep increasing the duration of your breath as much as you comfortably can. Start to observe your body and observe how you're feeling with the body today. Observe any stress, soreness in any part of the body. Focusing only on yourself in this moment, and don't let any other sound or any other thought distract you at this moment. Mentally prepare yourself for the upcoming practice. Now very slowly join your hands to the heart center. We will start with 3 Omkaras together. Take a deep breath, inhale. And slowly start to bring your palms. Generate a good amount of heat. Make a cup of your palms, place it over your eyes, your facial muscles, and then very slowly open your eyes with a few blinks looking into your palms. Perfect. Alright, let's get started with our warm-ups for today. So first things first, please keep your legs crossed and palms on the knees only. Starting with a neck movement first. From here, take a deep breath, inhale and lift your chin up. With exhalation, chin down and look towards the ground. 2, up, down, 3, up, down, 4, up, down, 5, up, down, and slowly neck back to the center. Now just bring your right ear close to the right shoulder, something like this, and center, left and center. Continue. 2, center, side, center. 3, center, left, center. 4, center, left, center. One last time. 5, center and left and center. Wonderful. Bring your both the hands to the shoulder level. Palms facing forward, thumbs inside. Cover your thumbs with your fingers. Start with a wrist rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, palms facing up. Bring your fingers to the shoulders. Open your elbows to the sides. Down, forward, up, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Slowly bring your hands down. Now from here, very slowly come on to a tabletop position with your palms shoulder distance apart, knees hip distance apart. Keep your toes pointed out. Once that is set, let's start with a cat and cow stretch. Take a deep breath, inhale from here, and then slowly arch from the back and try to look up. With exhalation, hunch and pull the chin closer to the chest. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch. 2 more times. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch. One last time. Inhale, arch. And exhale, hunch. Very slowly come back to a neutral spine. Now from there, let's take our hands a little ahead, going for our next stretch, thread and needle pose. So for here, just take your right hand up towards the ceiling. With exhalation, you slowly take your right hand down and keep the right shoulder, right ear down on the mat. Inhale, lift up. That's 2. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, 4. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, and 5. Now with inhalation, slowly come back. Lift your left hand up from the left side. With exhalation, twist and inhale, come back. 2. Exhale. Inhale, up. 3. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. 4. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Last 5. Exhale, twist. And inhale, up. Very slowly, keep your left hand down from here. And now, just bringing your hands a little back. Once that is done, turn the toes in from here and lift your knees off the floor going into a mountain position. Now from the mountain position, take a deep breath, inhale. As you exhale, very slowly step your right foot outside your right palm and keep your left foot outside your left palm. See if you can come into Malasana, and from there, very slowly take your right leg back, left leg back without moving your palms from the position. Okay, once again, let's try. Breathe in, right leg out, left leg out, breathe out, and slowly take your legs back. 2, right leg out, left leg out, sit down, right leg back, left leg back. 3, right leg out, left leg out, sit down, right leg back, left leg back. 4, right leg out, left leg out, right leg back, left leg back. 5, one more time, right leg out, left leg out, and now this time stay here, and from here with inhalation lift your right hand up from the right side, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly keep your right palm down, lift your left hand up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly keep your left palm down. Once again, take the right leg back, left leg back, come into the mountain position, and from the mountain, now very slowly, let's take the right foot in between your both the hands, left foot in between your both the hands, and from here, slowly raise the hands up and come up fully with your hands down, back into the standing pose. Perfect. Now from here, we will be starting with our sequence of the day. So as I said in the starting also, it's a modified sequence which we are working with. So let's do the practice together. Let's start the practice together, and we will start for the first round a little slow to understand the posture, alignment and breathing better. Later on, slowly we will start to pick up the pace with the sequence. All right. So first things first, let's come to the beginning of the mat, keeping your feet closer, hands close to the body. Look forward and stand tall. Roll the shoulders back, keep the chest out, standing tall into Samasthiti. With inhalation, very slowly start to bend your knees. Bring your hands down closer to the mat, and from here, raise the hands up and join the hands. Either, if it is possible, join it from the sides or from the front. Also, it is fine. If you want to keep your hands together or separate, it's up to you. With exhalation, very slowly start to bend forward, completely down into a forward bend. Knee soft bend, if any tension to the back. With inhalation, come into Ardha Uttan Asana. On your fingertips, keep your back straight, look forward. If you are not able to keep your hands down, keep your palms on the shin bone. With exhalation, take the right leg back, left leg back, coming into Chaturanga Dandasana, either full push-up position. If you're not able to do this, keep your knees down, go into Ardha Chaturanga, something like this. If this is also tough for today, just keep your knees, chest and chin down. All right, pick up the variation. Let's go. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, coming into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog, elbows straight, look forward. With exhalation, turn the toes in and go back into downward facing dog. With inhalation, lift your right leg up in the air. With exhalation, slowly step your right foot in between your both the hands, a little towards your right hand. Keep your left heel down sideways and very slowly lift your both the hands up straight into Warrior 2. Looking toward your right hand fingers. Try to keep your right knee bent properly and left knee straight. Inhale, lift your right hand up and left hand back on the left leg, arch into a reverse warrior. Slowly, once again, come back, both the hands to the shoulder level. And now from here, slowly interlock your fingers behind your back and keep the elbows straight. With exhalation, slowly take your body down
towards the ground from inside your right leg into Shirsha Padangushthasana. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. With inhalation, slowly come back. Unlock your fingers. Keep your both the palms down. Right leg back. Once again going into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Awesome. Now lift your left leg up in the air. Left foot in between your both the hands. Again, a little closer to the left hand. Right heel down, sideways. Inhale to Warrior 2. Very slowly going back into Reverse Warrior again. Up, back to the Warrior 2. And now, once again, interlock your fingers behind your back. Breathe in and breathe out slowly. Bend down, Shirsha Padangushthasana. Hold again for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up, unlock your hands. Keep your both the palms down. Left leg back. Again, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now hold here for 5 breaths into the downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly take your right foot in between your both the palms now. Keep your left knee down with the left toe out on the mat. And now from here, very slowly come up, interlock your fingers, stretch your hands back, and once again arch, holding it here for another 3, 2, and 1. Very slowly keep your both the palms down. Left leg forward, come into a forward bend, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, full Uttanasana once again. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, back to Samasthiti. Perfect. So this is how the sequence looks like. We're going to repeat the same sequence for about 3 more rounds with a little more hold in some of the position. All right, let's get started together. Once again, keeping your feet together, hands closer. Breathe in, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, bend down into Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, take the right leg back, left leg back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lift your right leg up in the air. As you exhale, step your right foot in between your both the hands. Heel down, back heel. Raise your hands up into Warrior 2. Stay here. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly take your left hand back on the back leg. Lift your right hand up into Reverse Warrior. Stay. 1, 2, 3. Slowly come up. Interlock your fingers behind your back and then slowly bend down. Hold and stay. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly come up. Unlock your fingers. Keep your palms down. Take the right leg back. Once again coming into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now lift your left leg up in the air. Exhale, left foot in between your both the hands, a little closer to your left foot. Right heel down. Warrior. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly go back. Arch. 1, 2, and 3. Come up. Interlock your fingers behind your back and slowly going down. Shirsha Padangushthasana. 1, 2, and 3. With inhalation, slowly come up. Keep your both the palms down. Left leg back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hold it there, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now with inhalation, lift your left foot and step it in between your both the palms. Right knee down. Once again, lower the hip, come up, interlock your fingers behind your back, sink the hip down and arch. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly keep your palms down. Take the right leg forward. Immediately inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Lengthen up your spine. Look forward. Exhale into Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, back to Samasthiti. Third cycle, breathe in, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, palms down, right leg back, left leg back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, lift your right leg up in the air. Exhale, right foot in between the palms, closer to the right hand. Left heel down. Come up and slowly bring your both the hands in line for Warrior 2. 1, 2, 3, and slowly take the left hand back, right hand up. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Come up, interlock your fingers behind your back, going into Shirsha Padangushtasana. Slowly down. 1. Keep rolling your hands over. 2, and 3. Come up, unlock your hands, keep your both the palms down. Right leg back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot in between and closer to your left palm. Right heel down. Once again, Warrior 2. Stay. 1, 2, 3. Slowly go back. Reverse Warrior. 1, 2, 3. Coming up. Once again, interlock your fingers behind your back. Shirsha Padangushtasana. Roll the hands over. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly coming up. Unlock your fingers. Keep the palms down. Leg back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly step your right foot in between your both the hands. Keep the left knee down, left toe out. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Arch and hold. 1, 2, and 3. Very slowly, keep the palms down. Left leg forward. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Exhale, bend further down. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, back to Samasthiti. And we're moving ahead with one last round of this sequence. Very slowly, coming to the beginning of your mat. Again, inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale into Adho Mukha. Lift your right leg up in the air. Right foot in between your both the palms. Keep your heel sideways. Left heel down, up to warrior 2. Hold. 1, 2, and 3. Take your leg back. 1, 2, 3. Slowly come up. Going for Shirsha Padangusthasana. Exhale and down. 1, 2, and 3. Come up. Unlock your fingers. Keep the palms down. Take the leg back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. Left leg up in the air. Exhale. Left foot in between your both the palms. Right heel down sideways. Come up. Both hands to the shoulder level. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Slowly arch back and hold. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale. Come up. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Exhale and down. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly come up. Unlock your fingers. Keep the palms down. Leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale. Adho Mukha. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly step your left foot in between your both the palms. Right knee down. Come up. Interlock your fingers behind your back and slowly arch. Hold. 1, 2, 3, and keep your both the hands down. Right leg forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, back to Samasthiti. Awesome. Let's take a moment, guys. Please keep your feet apart, hands away, eyes closed, and just take a moment to settle down your breath and to relax your body for a few seconds. Feel the warmth which you have generated throughout the body with the help of these 4 cycles of Surya Namaskar, or a modified vinyasa, which we can say. Lower the heart rate. Last 5. 4. 3, 2, 1, and slowly open your eyes. Wonderful. Awesome. Now let's sit back at the back end of the mat. Once we are here, now we're going with another dynamic movement, which is majorly related to the downward dog and the squat. Okay, so let's understand the movement first, and then we will all start together. Okay, so first things first, we have to come into a downward facing dog, something like this. Now We inhale and exhale. Take the right leg outside the right palm, left leg outside the left palm, coming into a squat. Okay. After that, you walk back from the squat. Now, your right leg comes in between the palms and left leg goes outside the left, and then once again you squat. Slowly you move back. Now, left leg in between the hands, right foot outside the right palm. Once again, this is the third squat. Right leg back, left leg back. Now, your right leg outside your right palm and left leg also outside your right palm, going into a full squat without moving your palms from its place. Okay, make sure you're not hitting your hand and you're not going too fast. You have to be in control of your movement. Take the legs back. Now, right leg outside the left palm and left leg also outside the left palm. Once this is done, now we're back and we keep the knees down. So this hold is one time, both out, one in, one out, one in, one out, both again at one side, then both again at one side. This is whole one cycle. We'll be doing this for 5 times. Okay, let's start together and understand the movement together. Okay, once again, let's come into a mountain position. Coming up, we're doing this together now. Breathe in. Take the right leg outside the right palm, left leg outside the left palm into a full squat. Take the right leg back, left leg back. Right leg in between your both the palms now, left leg outside the left palm, squat. Left leg back, right leg back. Left leg in, right leg out, squat. Right leg back, left leg back, down. Right leg and left leg both outside the right palm and back. Right leg and left leg both outside the left palm and back. Let's start again. 2. Right leg out, left leg out, squat. Right leg back, left leg back, mountain. Right leg in, left leg out, squat. Left leg back, right leg back. Left leg in, right leg out, squat. Right leg back, left leg back. Both the legs outside the right palm, squat. Right leg back, left leg back. Right and left both outside the left. Right leg back, left leg back. Third, right leg out, squat. Right leg back, left leg back. Right in, left out. Left back, right back. Left in, right out. Right back, left back. Both the legs outside the right palm. Down. Right back, left back. Both the legs outside the left palm. Down. Back and mountain. 4. Right leg out, squat. Keep going, almost done. Right back, left back. Right in, left out, squat. Right back, left back. Left in, right out, squat. Back to mountain. Both the legs outside the right. Awesome. Right back, left back. Both the legs outside the left. Back into the mountain. One last time. Right leg outside the right palm. Left leg outside the left palm. Back to mountain. Right in, left out. Back to mountain. Left in, right out. Back to mountain. Almost done. Both outside the right now. Hold and back. Both outside the left. Hold and back. Well done, everyone. Slowly keep your knees down. Sit back into child's pose, Balasana, and rest. One. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Awesome. Very slowly come back and sit down. Slowly stretch your legs out. I hope you're feeling a burn coming from your thighs. That's a good burn.
make sure that you are observing it right now. And let's stretch the thighs out by just folding the right leg back once, keeping your calf muscle a little out and the right toes pointing back. Keep your left leg straight, left toe pointing up, both the palms on your thighs. Keep your back straight. Stay there for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly take your right leg out. Fold the left leg back and down. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly take your left leg forward. Once that is done, now very slowly let's lie down on to the back and fold the legs in. Keeping your legs close to the body, keeping your heels close to the hips and hands down next to the body. Once that is done, chin slightly tucked in, going into Setu Bandhasan. With inhalation, lift your pelvis off the floor and see if you can interlock your fingers under your back, keeping your elbows straight. If not comfortable, you can keep the hands down also, just like this, and breathe. 1. Keep lifting your hip as high as possible, squeezing in the buttocks. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very slowly unlock your fingers, bring the pelvis down and stretch your legs out on the mat. Right, for the next 2 positions, let's just have a look at once what we are doing, and after that we will start together. So next we are going with Sarvangasana and Halasana. I hope we already, some of us might know the pose, but we'll just have a look into it once, and after that we'll do it together. Okay, so keeping your feet together, first we have to go into Sarvangasana. So we have to exhale and we start to lift our legs up either straight, or we bend the legs and we bring them up like this. When you're doing this, the goal is to lift the pelvis up and lift the lower back up. Once you lift it with the momentum, you bring the hands exactly underneath your lower back and try to support the lower back with the complete palms. With your legs becoming fully straight, toes pointed out, you come into Sarvangasana. Make sure your hip should not be looking something like this. You need to press the hip forward and the lower back front, so you don't have extra pressure on the hands. Once this is done, after that we will be moving into Halasana by taking the legs over the head. If possible, we will touch the toes on the ground. If not, you're just staying somewhere half without creating any stress to the neck or the back. Once that is done, we fold the legs and then we come out. Now, once this is done, we will be going for a counter pose, which is Matsyasana. So we'll have a look into that also. Once this is done, you come up on your elbows, something like this. If you're having any stress towards the neck, you just take the neck back, something like this. But if you're super comfortable, then you press from the elbows and keep the crown of the head down, something like this, and come into Matsyasana. After holding here, we'll come down, back again. Okay, let's get started with all the 3 poses, one after the other. Starting with Sarvangasana, please keep your leg straight. Breathe in and breathe out slowly. Lift your legs up and hold up into your Sarvangasana. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, and from here slowly start to take your legs over the head. Make sure you're comfortable when you're taking the legs over the head. No stress coming from the back or from the neck. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very slowly fold the legs, bring the legs down, and completely come out. Going next into Matsyasana. Very slowly pick up the variation for Matsyasana, whatever feels comfortable, and lift your head up. If you're comfortable, you can keep your palms underneath your hips, something like this, or you can keep it down as well. Now hold it and keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly bring your head down, and now from here let's pull the right knee closer to the chest, and then open your right hand to the shoulder level from the right side. You keep the palm down, press the right knee with exhalation towards the left side, looking to your right. You can keep your eyes closed at this moment and just feel a gentle twist coming from the spine, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. With inhalation, untwist, stretch your right leg out, fold the left leg in, and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and with inhalation, slowly untwist. Stretch your legs out. Keep your feet apart, hands away, eyes closed. And just relax your body. Do any last minute adjustments which makes you feel comfortable with your body. Relax your mind. And before we go with the complete relaxation of Shavasana, we'll go with a humming sound for about 5 times together. Take a deep breath, inhale. relax. Just feel the vibrations and the relaxation. And maintain that in your Shavasana for a while. Now very slowly come back to your body consciousness. Sensitize your toes, your fingers, palms, and start to feel your complete body. Very slowly bring your feet together. Stretch your both the hands above your head. Interlock your fingers, flip the palms out, and start to stretch your complete body. And relax. Very slowly take a turn towards your right side, keeping your right hand under your head as a support and left palm in front of your chest. Very slowly, with the support of your left palm, slowly try to come up. Sit in any comfortable position. Join your hands to the heart center, and we'll close the practice with one Om and three Shanti together. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And slowly start rubbing your palms. Generate a good amount of heat. Make a cup of your palms. Place it over your eyes, your facial muscles. Spread the energy down to your neck, arms, chest, abdomen, back, and the legs. And then very slowly open your eyes with a few blinks, looking into your palms. Thank you so much for joining me in this session, everyone. I hope you're feeling fresh, relaxed, and energetic as compared to the start of the session. I will be looking for your feedback on our Facebook community, Stronger Together with Cult Home. And also don't forget to follow us on Cult Transform Plus for fun and fitness content. For now, this is me, Avinash, signing off. Take care.
For more such workout videos, download the CultFit app now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cult.